Use a hand sanitizer. Hi, Mr. Davis.
Hi.
My name is Pastora. I'm going to do your assessment today.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Can you tell me what brings you by the office today?
Yeah, I hurt my ankle.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
I was running a 5K. I stepped in a little crevice, broke my ankle. It was a little painful. I hobbled a little bit, but worked through it. Trained the rest of the run, and when I got home, it started to ache a little bit more, and throughout the days, it's just progressed.
Okay. So how long ago did this happen?
3 days ago.
3 days ago. Has it gotten worse or better since it happened?
I'd say worse.
I'd say a little bit worse. Can you point to where it's hurting?
Sure. It's right on the outside, underneath my ankle here,
Okay.
on the bottom side and the back side.
So how bad would you say it's hurting right now? If you had to say 0 was no pain, 10 was the worst pain you could feel.
Probably a 4, maybe 5.
Okay. And how would you describe the pain?
Sharp. It's dull when I'm not using it, and then when I try to walk or stand on it, it's pretty sharp pain.
Okay. Well, is it worse at certain times of the day or while you're doing certain things?
Just walking.
Just walking? Okay. Now, have you ever injured this area before?
Yes. Yeah. 2 or 3 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, I fractured it.
Okay. It was the same area?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, have you tried anything to try to make it feel a little bit better?
Ibuprofen.
And did it work?
No.
Have you tried anything else?
No.
And okay, so just to make sure that I'm understanding what you've said, so you were running a marathon, 5K, yeah. And while you were running, you stepped in a little crevice and your ankle rolled out. It hurt, but you kind of pushed through it, and then later on in the day, it started hurting more.
Yes.
And okay, so what do you do for a living, Mr. Davis?
I work in an office, so I'm usually sitting down during the day. It's a little bit of a dull pain. I can tell that it's there, but it really doesn't start to hurt until I'm walking between meetings or something, and then it's that sharp pain again.
Okay. Now, have you started any new medication or taken any antibiotics recently within the last 6 months?
No.
No? Have you been around anyone that's been ill?
No.
Or had some type of infectious condition?
No.
Okay. Is the pain moving anywhere, or is it just in that area?
It's pretty much in that general vicinity.
Okay. 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 So, a few more questions about your medical history. Do you have any chronic condition?
No.
Have you had any surgeries?
No.
How about family history? Is there any issues there?
No.
Okay. And, all right, so what I am going to have you do is I want for you to do it with both feet. I just want to see how your movement is.
Okay.
I would like for you to point your toes up towards your nose. Okay, now, does that hurt?
It hurts on my right one, yeah.
On the right one, right on the outside where you pointed
Yeah.
earlier? Okay. Now, can you point your toes straight down? Okay.
It hurts.
Also on the side?
Mhm.
Okay. So abnormal findings with dorsiflexion and plantar flexion to the right ankle is that range of motion is limited, and there is pain with that movement. Now, Mr. Davis, can you roll the bottom of your feet inward towards the middle? Is there pain there?
Yes.
Okay. What about outward?
Yes.
Okay. Is it again right along this side of your ankle? Okay. An abnormal finding there is that the right ankle, the injured ankle's range of motion is limited in comparison to the left, and there is that tenderness or pain felt on the lateral aspect. Okay, Mr. Davis, I'm just going to go ahead and take a look at your legs